Alright guys, so motor locking is down. I don't know what happened. It's most likely an issue because of Roblox, but motor locking is not working. Yeah, let me show you guys what's going on. And that's why I'm gonna be making this video today. There's a jet flying outside, so I don't know if you might hear that. It's really annoying. But let me spawn this in real quick and then you'll see. It's not working. God dang it. Right. Let me just fold this real quick. Boom. See, there you go. Motors are broken. Very nice Roblox. Thank you very much. It's very cool. I guess yeah, we'll just do something different today. So what I've been seeing, well, not really, I haven't been seeing it because nobody does it that I know of, like actually does it. What I've heard of is camera locking. I really want to understand it because it's just something really fascinating to me. Like, I've never heard of it, I've never really seen anybody use it in like a professional kind of way, and I've never really actually like even seen it. So I kind of want to experiment with that. So that's what I'm gonna try today because motors are down, so I've gotta do something. And now I'm just, what I know of is that if you put a camera down and you change where they look at, like this, they will turn the blocks around and basically weld them in the block like that. Okay, that's weird. It just breaks these blocks in half. It doesn't make any sense. What? Maybe try like a solid line like that, and that won't break, I hope. Now it's not even working. I'm just experimenting right now, so don't expect anything good. I've never done this, so. Alright, let's see. So what I want to do is basically like make wings angled first. See how that will work. Why are those facing that way? Oh, I gotta probably place a block because, oh, okay. So it doesn't exactly go where you point at. It just goes to the middle of the block. So if you have a 7, it'll go to around here. Alright, that makes sense. And if you got like a 4, it'll go to the middle of it. Okay, yeah. Let's see if that works. I mean, if I put it the other way, then this is not the best for my game, Jesus Christ. Okay, try just doing that. I don't know. Yeah, now the entire thing just breaks off. That makes... I've never really done this, so I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. I hope at the end of the video I can at least make something, like some proper wings and stuff. So let's try and do that as our goal. To make like a plane with some stuff camera locked. So this is what I came up with. Just a quick little plane. It looks like a training, like fighter jet trainer or something. So I think it's pretty cool for like a first try of camera locking. This is the safe version. And this is how it will spawn without the cameras actually facing the right ways. So I still do have to face them at the right ways. And the interesting thing that I found out about camera locking, that it will not work if you have it actually stuck to anything. So you have to actually make it so that nothing is touching it. Otherwise they will not work. So let me show you this one as well, and then you gotta face the cameras to the points that you want to face to. I'm just marking the block so that I know, like every time I spot it in, where to put it. So that I don't have any struggles and stuff. Alright, let me show you how that looks. And boom. Look at that. You can't see any motor locking. You can't see anything basically. And it all works as well. Which is also interesting is that if you move the thing to the side, the blocks will actually go to the middle where they were placed for some reason. I don't know why, but it happens. So I think motors are basically, or the cameras are basically just connected to like the middle of the plot where you place them. So you gotta watch out for that as well. You can't really move it once you've done it. So that's the case for that as well. So it depends on when you are like facing the cameras the right ways and where you do it. That's when like they will get locked exactly to that spot. So you have to put it on that spot exactly, otherwise it won't work. So what I'm gonna do right now is try to make the most crazy camera locking build that has ever been on YouTube. I don't think there have ever been any camera lock builds on YouTube, so this one already is, so let's stop that one. And let's see what I can come up with. I'm sorry, I hit the mic. So I've been messing around a little bit with camera lock-in, and I wanted to actually make a big plane that I've been wanting to make since like the start of the channel. I've already made one, but it was not that good. As you can see, it's in my first video ever, so of course it's not going to be that good of a build. So this is what I got right now. I've just done every single thing with cameras. This is the way it spawns in. So we still have to point the cameras at the right angles. So point this one to that block, that one to that block. I've already marked them and stuff. And then I've got to face this one all the way at the back. And then I've got to get in here to cut that camera. Where is it? It's going smoothly, don't worry. Okay, that one. And I have to connect that to that block there. So basically what this camera does is move this part down, make it sloped and weld inside the body and the fuselage. And then what these do is weld the wings inside the fuselage as well, and make the wings actually go like scissored. I don't know what they called it, because it's based off an Su-47. So that's what it's gonna look like. That's what it's supposed to look like. I kind of did a little bit custom as well, so if it's not exactly the same, don't flame me in the comments, because it's not the best. I just tried like what I know of camera locking so far. And what I did learn is you really don't have to have the things connected, because if you do like move the camera like that, it will automatically bind to your main seat. So if your main seat is connected to like the fuselage of the plane, that's where like it has to be, otherwise it will not stick. So you have to keep that in mind as well. These will basically like be the dividers for the cockpit, so that like you have some extra little details that you'd usually do with motor lock-in. You can't really do that right now because you don't have motor lock-in. And what I did is just fold it over so that it basically just folds down on it. And for some reason it turns around like 360 or 180 degrees. I mean, I'm fine with that. Just gotta mess around a little bit. And I didn't do any landing gear because it just glitched out. Because camera lock-in is basically like one big glitch. That's what I think it is. I don't think it's intentional because nobody really uses it. And it doesn't really have a purpose. It's just something that like you can figure out and can use well if you really want to, but it's not really necessary. It's just fun to figure out and stuff. So as you can see, the wings move forward and they're actually like there, not like with little gaps in it. So that's pretty nice. This sloped angle which welds inside the body. Alright, there you go. And I'll put it to 0 to just take off real quick. And then, there you go. Oh god damn it. Alright. It's going smoothly, don't worry. And look at that thing. I think it's pretty sick. If you use motor locking, you're gonna be seeing like some exposed motor locking, and with this it's really clean. It's just really clean. Like the wings here. You see no motors exposed and like turned it, as you can see in my F14 Tomcat. You can see like no motors in here as well, and no motors anywhere near the cockpit, which is also pretty nice. And inside the entire fuselage, there's no modes there. So that's pretty epic. And I think I'm gonna be trying to do like some insane camera lock videos. But like I have to figure it out first, like a bit more. Because they do seem to glitch out a lot. And it just like, it's a bit unpredictable. So I have to figure that stuff out first. What is like possible, and what I can do, and what will be nice to do or useful. Because motor locking is back right now, so I don't have to worry about like if motor locking is still gonna be there. Because it was gone for an entire day. So that's when I started like trying to learn camera locking, because I've already heard about it. So yeah, I hope you like the video. I think it's pretty epic, and the plane as well is pretty epic, not gonna lie. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Cheerios, mate.